What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Sir Jorge the Great, bringing you week 2 of the NCP. This week we are facing up yet again JBWestside and his Cincinnati Dreds, I believe. Dreds. We faced off JB back in week 1 of the APA, so please make sure to check that battle out. To check that battle out, there should be a card up somewhere around there, around my face, if I remember to put that up. And please, by all means, check out my opponent down below. I have a link to his channel in the description, as well as a timestamp to where the battle begins. I should be saying that now, because, you know, the team builders are kind of long. Not gonna lie, now that the videos are longer now, because the team builders and the battles are all in one video. Anyways, so let's let's get into the whole team builder thing. You should be seeing his team, my team, side by side. So he has a, I almost called it by my nickname. He has a Cinderace, a Sesmitoad, a Drampa, Braviary, a Romatisse, Terrakion, Heliolisk, Bisharp, Thwackey, and finally the Avalugg. So when looking at his team, his two biggest threats, in my opinion, are going to be his Cinderace and his Terrakion. Terrakion is just a big Pokemon. It really hits hard on the physical side. So does Cinderace as well. We have Cinderace in the APA, so we know how that thing operates. He has Sesmitoad, which is really annoying with its water absorb ability. Basically, it's able to just eat water hit free and restore some HP. He has the Drampa, which can has access to what's it called? Sap Sipper. So it makes it immune to aggressive hits, or could also be Berserker. When it gets below 50% health, its special attack is boosted by 1 stage. He has the Braviary, which can set up with Bulk Up, has removal and defog, close combat, Brave Bird, Double Edge, you know, with the Reckless ability, could be really nice. He has the Romatisse, which can easily set up screens for him with the Light Clay. It's a Wish Passer for him. It's an overall bulky fairy type Pokemon. We talked about the Terrakion. It's a Rock Starter for him. Also could be annoying with its dual stabbing, fighting, and close combat and Stone Edge or Rock Slide, depending on what he wants to run. He has Helios, which also gets Dry Skin, or gets so it's similar to Water Absorb. Almost identical actually, but for Dry Skin you actually recover health in the rain, which is kind of nice, which actually pairs off pretty well because Sesmitoad also gets Foot Swim, so if he wants to bring a Rain Sweeper, that's totally viable in my opinion. He also has the Bisharp, which is really annoying in my opinion because it's like a 50-50. It can either click Iron Head or Sucker Punch or Knock Off, or I guess it's 30-30-30, but either he can go for the Dark move or the Steel move, and now that I think he gets access to Pursuit now, so we got to be careful about that as well. He has Thwackey, which is kind of low-key a threat in my opinion. It's not as bulky as Boom, but its attack stat is about, its base 80 and its speed is base 70 or 80 as well. It could honestly come in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, if it went like a Choice Bandit or even a Violite set. But you know, luckily it does not get access to Drum Beating, which is Boom's signature ability. But Thwackey is kind of a threat. And finally, as his last Pokemon, he does have the Avalugg, which is a bulky Ice-type Pokemon. It can take a lot of hits, so we really got to play around that. But besides that, looking at his team, you know, I don't have the speed tiers in the top of my head. I think Cinderace is going to be his fastest one at 119. But when building, I was like, okay, what can we do? What can we do? And I am excited for not only for this week, but you should have already seen it, my APA match. I have brought something else with that, and I got really excited. So let's kick things off. What's in for all? So for our first Pokemon for this week, he wants to nibble on your lunch. He wants to nibble on your lawn. It's Sir Nam, the Rotom-Mow. We're rocking a Choice Scarf this week. Pretty much, we have a lot of HP investment. We're max attack, a lot of speed investment. So we're outspeeding Cinderace with this investment. Rocking Leaf Storm, Thunderbolt, Full Switch, and Trick. I like this set a lot. I really wanted to run like Thunder Wave or Will-O-Wisp, but I honestly, Rotom's goal is to chip away his team, full switch around, just to weaken his team little by little. We're sort of in a 50-50 with like Sesmitoad coming in when we click Leaf Storm or Volt Switch, so we really have to play around that. Obviously though, Sesmitoad bops at Leaf Storm, but he is immune to our electric attack, so again, we really got to play smart if he decides to bring Sesmitoad, which I think he does, in my opinion. I like tricking away our item to maybe the Avalugg or the Thwackey. Even probably the Cinderace, just to, you know, make him too fast for his own good, and then working around that. Obviously, we really don't have the best switch-ins to a Pyro Ball, so we're really going to have to play around that, in my opinion. But yeah, that's our Rotom Nam set this week. I really hope it does what it needs to do for our final Pokemon that I will review. Next up, we have the Kankermon himself, Type Null, with the Eviolite this week. We're pretty much max HP, max defense, with a little bit of an attack investment. Rocking U-Turn, Toxic, Rest, Sleep Talk, pretty much standard set for this kind of Type Null. Really, the goal here is to go in, sponge a hit, click Rest, either Toxic or U-Turn out to pivot around, and then go into whatever our best answer is. We can take 2 close combats if they're not Life Orb, 2 jolly close combats from Terrakion, and besides that, we pretty much sponge every other hit. I'm not sure about the calc for the superpower from Braviary, but I'm pretty sure we take that pretty well because it's non-stab. But yeah, that's Type Null. We're able to rest up basically on the close combat, and then go around from there. Next up, we have, she's always slaying the Titan Dynamax Pokemon. It's Ribombee with the let's make it the Ribombee with the Focus Sash. Shield Dust ability. We're rocking pretty much max special attack, max speed, timid, was just some bulk, just so that we can take some hits a little bit better. Not really calc for anything specific. Rocking Moonblast, Energy Ball, Sticky Web, and U-Turn. I'm not running Psychic because we just have the Bishop, which is really scary. Moonblast is really good. We really do have to be careful though with Moonblast or Energy Ball specifically, and the Sticky Web, because of that Bishop. If Bishop gets the boost, then his attack will trigger, and he'll get +2 in attack, which is really scary. It wouldn't be a fun time for us, to be honest. But yeah, our goal is to get webs up for a specific Pokemon, and you'll see that in just a minute. But yeah, that's Mikasa this week, and hopefully she does her job. Next up, we have she's your cousin's favorite, she's your uncle's favorite, but to me, she's overrated. The Charizard, rocking the Power Herb this week. We got some tech this week. We're rocking max HP, max speed, timid. A little bit of special attack. Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Defog, and Toxic. We're rocking Defog for removal if he gets rocks up. It's going to be annoying. Solar Beam and Flamethrower, I like the combination of the moves. So the reason why we're rocking Solar Beam is because he can freely either go Terrakion or Seismitoad on our Charizard. And we're like, So with Solar Beam, if we read the switch into Terrakion or Seismitoad, then we basically bop the crap out of those Pokemon if they're not like Terrakion takes about 80% if he's non HP invested, which is really good because we basically he basically dies to like a Thunderbolt or a Leaf Storm from Rotom, which is really nice. And yeah, I really like this set. It's a bit of a ballsy play in my opinion, but I'm a ballsy player in my opinion, so we're rocking with this right now. Okay, so next up, our next Pokemon is going to be, she's a tale as old as time, brewing something nice, is Mrs. Potts, the Poltegeist. What's a White Orb, a weak armor ability. Unfortunately, we weren't able to bring the heat. Last week we were taunted out by mid, so we're rocking Shell Smash again, Shadow Ball, Sword Power, Giga Drain. I don't want to run String Sap because of that annoying Pokemon, Bisharp, but he does not take a Shadow Ball too lightly, so he's trying to switch in. He's not going to take it really, really well. I believe we live with Sucker Punch. I could be wrong. I don't think we live with Sucker Punch, actually. But anyways, I really like the set a lot. I think this is going to do wonders for us. We'll just have to see how Poltegeist does about it. Before I go into this last pick, I'm making sure... Yeah, no, we're fine. Finally, for our last Pokemon for this week, we're finally bringing him. We're finally going to bring him, and I think he has the one of the best matchups in my opinion. We are bringing Lockensguard the Phalanx. I am so excited. We're rocking the Life Orb Defiant, max attack, adamant, max speed, no retreat, close combat, rock slide, and iron head. With this investment, we outspeed everything at +1. Everything. We basically two-shot everything on his team. So the whole idea of this team is to chip his entire team down so that we win with Lockensguard, with close combat, rock slide, iron head. On the calcs, I wanted to get rocks, and then I realized, Jorge, you don't have rocks on this team. This would have made our job so much more easier was chipping things down, but unfortunately we just didn't have it, which is my fault. My fault. I'm the terrible coach who don't have no rock on his team. So yeah, really, our goal is to stay Phalanx until the very, very end, click no retreat, and then win. seems easy enough, right? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's our team, guys. I guess I can't say I can't enter the video here because I'm gonna go see it at the battle. So see it at the glitchy transition. But boy. Alright, guys, we had some errors before, so I've seen his 6. There's no way we can like switch teams, so I trust JB. Earlier I decided to lead off with Mikasa. There's really no downside to it. We get webs up for free, so I'm pretty sure I got everyone down. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if you guys are excited, make sure. Yeah. So we're gonna lead off with Mikasa. Again, it's pretty downside. I'm pretty sure he's gonna expect us to lead off with Mikasa. He can lead off with Cinderace. I don't care. Actually, he could lead off with Cinderace. I already decided. I'm gonna. Yeah. We're gonna lead off with Mikasa. He can easily lead off with Cinderace and have court change waiting for us. We're really gonna have to play around that. Okay. And like, if we somehow do get webs on our side, again, have fun and recollect to my opponent. I'm pretty sure he's gonna lead off with Cinderace. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. So see what he leads off with. He leads off with Shay, which is going to be the Helios actually. So I think Helios. He shouldn't be one-shotting me. With Rebombe. I doubt it. We can get our webs up, but I want to see whether the thing is choice scarf or not. So let's just do that. No, let's get our webs up. No, let's wait to put our webs up to like mid game. Okay, so he is choice scarf. It's good to know. So we're gonna have to slow the momentum up. Choice scarf. When we see U-turn. As it goes to Cowpat, which is going to be the Braviary. That's good for us because we're going to go into our. Who can we go into? We can go into Overrated. I like the idea of going into Charizard too, but certain Unknown is pretty no downside. Yeah, let's go into Sir Nom Nom. Let's force, you know, something to come out. We can go for the Volt Switch. We can predict Seismitoad coming in. So we can go into Charizard if we wanted to, but I think that's a little too straightforward. Thunderbolt's pretty free here. We lose no momentum in doing so. We can also just click Trick. Is Braviary having a no, because if he gets behind, he can't get slowed down by webs. I think he switches out into Seismitoad. I'm gonna full switch. Okay, he goes for U-turn. We should have gone for Leaf Storm. There's a lot to us. That's what, he's also a choice Scarf. Wait, Braviary. And he goes to Seismitoad. Oh, he goes to Drampa. Okay. He goes with like the middle ground play, which is really good for him. I kind of like going into Logan's Guard and just going into Drampa, Phalanx, and clicking Close Combat. Still 50. Oh yeah. Let's just go into Logan's Guard and close combat. This is pretty free. Nothing takes 2. This is the moment I really wish I had webs up. So we're getting a bunch of chip damage onto something. I think we KO even through Chople. No, we don't KO through the Chopple, but we are gonna do some serious damage to something. Will that be the Seismitoad? Okay. Awesome. So, Phaling's getting his first kill of the season. Amazing. With close combat. He can easily go into Braviary now, so Grandpa is dead. So we know Braviary is Choice Scarfed. He goes into Austin, which is a Cinderace. Okay. We don't have the best switches to this thing. And Pyroball is kind of free for him. But I'm pretty sure we take one. Type no. Pyroball? Let's go type no. We'll really force to switch out here because, you know. He goes for Fireball. This should do about a third of our health. Yeah. And, we'll just U-turn out of here. We'll get the slow momentum on. Like, he can go for high jump kick, but it's only going to do so much to us. Alternatively, we can go for, like... So, high jump kick. Bro, you know what would be wild? If his entire team was Choice Scarf. Like, high jump kick should do a tremendous amount to us. But do we live? Does Poltergeist take a hit? Could we theoretically click Shell Smash? We cannot. Okay, so awesome. We're gonna get the free U-turn out. This is like momentum on momentum on momentum. This is amazing for us. So let's see what he goes for. I'm gonna close this. And he goes to Moje, which is Terrakion. Okay. I'm gonna click U-turn. Not gonna tell us anything. And we can go Phalanx, but I don't think we take a hit. Terrakion. He goes for close combat. We really don't take it that well. We can go Poltergeist. I don't know what he does to us with Poltergeist. We can. Let's go into Sir Nom Nom. And we'll just click Leaf Storm. Or let's go Volt Switch. There's a possibility that he gets Scarfed. Like, his entire team can be Scarfed. And I don't know what we do about that, actually. Like, I really wanted to go Phalanx here. Okay, so we outspeed. He could be going into, if he gets a Brox, he doesn't go for the... I doubt he goes for, like, close combat. Let's go into, Mrs. Potts. Goes for close combat. Awesome. Can we go Super Saiyan? Can we click the Shell Smash right now? Stone Edge. Can we just click the Super Saiyan button? Can we? I think we can. How much do we have left? Okay. So Stone Edge should be doing how much to us? Ooh, ew. That's a nasty amount to us. No, we can't stay in. You know what? YOLO. YOLO! He can miss the Stone Edge. He really can. He doesn't. We're gonna lose both the guys. Yeah, no. In no universe did we let that hit. Okay. He's life orb. Okay, then we could go Mikasa. And we can just click a nice Moonblast. Nothing on the team appreciates this hit. Unless he's like Roselli Berry. He switches out. We could have gotten webs up. Goes back to Awesome, which is the Cinderace. Okay. Okay, we'll switch out here. Actually, we should be outspeeding. Unless he's choice Scarfed himself. I'm not gonna risk him being choice Scarfed. But then again, he probably just U-turns. No, he can't be. He can't be. Okay. I'm willing. We'll get webs up. Please go for like U-turn, predicting R switching into. No. Okay, no, he's gonna knock us out. Okay. We're gonna lose Mikasa too. So Terra kills. We just go into type null. And we'll click Toxic. I don't think we're playing our best here, to be honest. Because for core change, okay. Good play. That's a really sick animation. Here, I'm gonna go for a rest, and then sleep talk. Yep. So, I don't know why. I should have remembered. Okay, so Chuck kills Bolt with Stone Edge. Cinder kills Rip Bomb with Fireball. Now I'm just going to Sleep Talk, hopefully into U-turn. Okay. That was honestly a bad play on my part. We should have just U-turned. I don't know why I don't know why I didn't U-turn. That was a really dumb play on my part. He goes into Mo, which is going to be the Terrakion. No matter luck, I'm gonna get rest right now. You hate to see it sometimes. We should live one close combat. Like, we don't take it well. He goes for Sword Stance! Oh, crap! Hey, type bull. Hey, type bull, do you want to go for a U-turn? No! Freaking type bull. Ah! Oh, no. Wait, no, we wake up this turn. That's a good game. We lose to Terrakion. Wow. Does Terrakion just sweep here? I think he just does. Goes for close combat. Yep. I misplayed that. I misplayed that hard. We gotta go Phalanx. And hope we live a close combat life orb, but we don't. We never do. That's a good game to my opponent, JB. He's gonna sweep us this week too. But look at this. Defiant boosted. Wait, what? We're not Defiant? Are we Battle Armor? What? Well then. Well then. I should have killed you when I had the chance. That's weird. I thought... Is it because I was in my own webs? What? Luckin's Guard. You should know better. For close combat. Yeah. We're just gonna lose. Thank you, Luckin's Guard, for your 1 kill this season. It was fun having you. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it. You hate seeing a, maybe Sir Nanam can pull us through. I doubt it. Because he's... Unless he's like max HP. But based on those damages, he probably isn't. Volt switch. Now, for a second, I always just think he's gonna like... Watch him miss a Stone Edge. And we just kill him. Okay. Poke Gods, if you're watching this, please let me show off my tech. We had defog on Charizard. Gosh darn it, Jorge. Please miss the Stone Edge so I can show off the Power Herb. Nope. You know what? You'd be great if when I click the 95% move that I hit it, but when my opponent clicks the 70% move, he misses. Unfortunately, that's going to be our week 2 match, guys, against JB. Good game, man. You honestly deserve that win. I played horribly. It is what it is. I really wish we got the sweep with our boy Phalanx, but it's just a game we played, boys. If you guys did enjoy this battle, please hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm surprised you haven't. Please check my opponent down below, which I'll have his channel linked there. And yeah, you know me as Sir Code Getting Great. We're gonna go 0-2 for the season. We'll bounce back up, I promise you. You do know me as Sir Code Getting Great. Make sure you are pronouncing the word of a little eggy. And we will catch you guys for week 3 of the, or actually I'm sorry, week 2 of the NCP, and week 3 of the APA Academy. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.